My name is Michael Gordon. I'm the head athletic trainer at St. Xavier High School in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I've been at St. Xavier for 14 years, and also I'm a teacher there as well. We were approached to try out some GPS technology through Catapult Sports. We were really trying to figure out how can we best train and prepare our athletes the best we can to be able to perform at their highest level for game days. So we first had 15, and now we had about 20 guys that were wearing GPS tracking devices. That was telling us their speeds, their high-speed volume, heart rates at key moments and different times. Typically we'll play on Friday nights. How do we better mimic a good week of practices Monday through Thursday to prepare them really well for Fridays? At first we were just collecting data for the data's sake, and then we started to kind of look deeper into it and try to figure out, what do we really need to see here? We approached UC trying to figure out, were there people that could do this? Was there anybody on campus that could look at this data and figure out a way to help us? We were kind of pointed towards the UC Business Analytics Center, as they were able to look at this in an analytic form and say, how can we find the problem, fix the problem, and give a solution to the problem that we were trying to figure out? Is how do we do this faster? How do we look at all this data, and how do we help our athletes perform at their highest level? The first year that we used this product, we had 156 missed games due to injury from starters or potential starters. So we played in 15 games that year. So that's about 10 starters a game that were missing due to an injury. And we were trying to look at all the data and sift through that. And one of the things that we found was, on our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we had our volumes and our intensities, and we were looking at the total volumes. And on Thursday, we had our volumes and intensities, and Thursdays were jumping up like crazy. So for an hour and 15 minutes, they're doing more volume and more intensity 27 hours before a football game was going to happen. When this should be the time we're tuning things up, we're getting recovery, we're resting their legs, we're getting them prepared in tip-top shape for the Friday night football game. We were able to take this information to our coaching staff and say, Thursdays need to change. When we made that change, we saw a decrease down from 156 missed games due to injury all the way down to 21 missed games 2 years ago. And then last year we had 13 missed games due to injury. We wound up winning a state title in it that year, and it was a crazy year. I'm really excited about the possibilities in the future with working kind of as a really cool and different and unique marriage of the UC Business Analytics Center and at St. Xavier High School. I'm very excited about it.